Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Well, you're on their mind quite a bit. Sensuality. This is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. This could be somebody that you've been in a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could be somebody simply who you've exchanged glances with across a room, and you know there's something there, but both of you are just not speaking up. The cards, for some of you, may feel that they do resonate. And they might actually, because there's pain here, I see. Somebody has felt like they've lost a friend. So, okay, this was meant to be. There's two of them that popped out. I have shape-shifting here. And this is a third-party card for me. I also had love under it. I'm going to put the love one back. I only picked the top card. If it's meant to be, it'll come out again. There you go. If it's meant to be, it'll come out again. So, yes, there is a lot going on. Pisces, what's going on here? Oh my God, this is... Whoa. There's two cards that I consider the most strongest when it comes to love in this deck. You got both cards, love and feelings and emotions. Wow. What I was going to say before I got distracted was that some of you might feel that these cards resonate with you. You might feel that these are your emotions, and it is possible because of the type of cards that are coming out right now. Some of you might have gone through this yourself. Or yourselves. So just keep that in mind. These are meant for the other person, but you could also be going through all of this too. And I only say that because of the type of cards I have here right now. We have sensuality, boundaries, hearth and home, abundance. Then we have grief, play, shape-shifting, creativity, love. And then we have feelings and emotions under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. All right. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, you are so tempting. It's hard to not think about you. You're so sensual. Your body, your hair, your eyes. I love and I want to touch your face, your cheeks. You have this type of charm, charisma, that's extremely attractive. And it's hard to ignore it. You have this ability of tempting and being seductive and not even trying. You are very alluring. I do feel that even though all of this passion exists inside of me, I need to keep my distance. And so I do. I have kept my distance because I find this quite overwhelming, the feelings that I have for you. There's reasons why I have kept my distance from you. I don't want to be dependent, and I don't want to be vulnerable. And so I keep my boundaries up. But I would also like to now break down these boundaries that I once put, because I do want to be that one that can be with you in this way. For me right now, I'm on the fence. One part of me wants to break down these boundaries to be with you, but then another part of me is just scared, not knowing how much I will give myself to you. What happens if I suffer a broken heart? This is why these boundaries were up, and they're still up. You are my hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. I do feel that you are like family. When I'm cold, you make me feel warm. And when I'm lost, you have that ability of guiding me home. For me, I can do many things. And I will always feel that you are that person that will embrace me and love me with open arms. I do feel that there is a lot that I could have and I can still learn from you. There are many things that you can teach me. I do also see you as somebody who is thriving now. You don't need anybody, you're quite independent. But the sad thing is, what happened between us, I do truly regret from the bottom of my heart. I do regret things that happened. There was a lot of guilt, regret. I feel as though the universe is punishing me for the things that I did. There is remorse and there is sadness in my heart, because I feel like I've lost a friend. A friend who was fun, mischievous, beautiful, brilliant. All because of a third-party situation. I have not been able to dedicate the time, energy, and effort to you the way that you would like me to. My attention is being given elsewhere. And I do want to create something with you, something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see, because I love you. I am in love with you, my Pisces. And no matter where I go, no matter what I do, when you're happy, I'm happy. When you're sad, I'm sad. I have these intense feelings and emotions for you. And it's so hard for me to stay away from you. It is extremely hard, and it hurts me, and it makes me very sad. Sometimes I even weep. I have regret for the things that I said, the things that I did. And I also regret for the things that I never said that I should have, and the things that I never did that I should have done. For now, in my heart, I am content in knowing that I have given my heart to you. You have that ability of controlling my feelings and emotions. Pisces. Talk about romantic. Good God, this person. So what's going on here? Some of you are in a third-party situation. Remember, third party doesn't necessarily mean another human being that somebody's having an affair with. Third party could also mean out of the two people, one of them has children and they have to prioritize the children. So they can't give so much time, energy, and effort to the other partner. Or it could be somebody's working too far away and they just don't get home on time. By the time they're home, it's already 9 o'clock at night, for example, and you don't have time to relax and just talk and to do what's important in life. So there is something here that is causing a problem and an imbalance. But there is like, oh my goodness, there's so much love here. Pisces, this person like really loves you from the bottom of their heart. This is double confirmation because you got both cards here. And they really are hurting. They want to still have you as a friend, but they're afraid that this third party issue is starting to really break things up a bit. It's not good, but the feelings that they have are very strong. And the feelings aren't changing anytime soon, let me tell you that. All right. Let's have a look at any type of obstacles, any issues that may have occurred that might have caused the problem in the first place. Or it could be something that's still happening right now. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay. I usually only pick one, but you literally have three coming out here. Okay. So, this part might take a bit longer. So we have here the 10 of Arrows, the Princess of Staffs, the 2 of Arrows, and the Strength card. So let's have a look at the 10 of Arrows first. 10 of Arrows does talk about, now this is the issue, Pisces, the things that may have caused the problem in the first place with this person in relation to you, something they might not have told you. This is what was happening, or this might still be happening. All right, with the 10 of Arrows, the 10 of Arrows does talk about needing to understand more about a situation so that clarity can be gained. This individual was overwhelmed by too much information at some point in time, and they were getting lost in the details. So Pisces, somebody here confessed their love a long time ago, and somebody else that was listening to it freaked out. Yes, they were overwhelmed by it. Maybe you confessed your love, and maybe you told this person how you feel, whether directly or indirectly. Whatever the information was, this could also be, let's move in together, right? This could be, let's have a family together. It's something that was not in this person's mind, and it kind of freaked them out. They kind of were taken back, and they're like, whoa, that's too much. I can't do this. It was too overwhelming for them. Whatever you guys said, there was something that you said that really put this person under pressure, and they did not feel comfortable. They felt, in fact, overwhelmed. They had never experienced this before, and therefore they were not able to handle it. Now we have the Princess of Staffs. Okay, where are you? There you are. Princess of Staffs. This talks about too much energy that this person had and not enough focus. Ideas and messages that may have been great in the beginning, but then fizzled out after the initial enthusiasm. So a long time ago, I used to have this example of having a pop drink, right? Any type of pop. So you open the can or open the bottle, and there's all these bubbles, right? So you leave it out. Everything's exciting in the beginning. That, oh, I'm going to have this and it's going to taste so nice. And then what happens? You leave it out for a while and it becomes flat. The bubbles go away, the gas is gone, and it's just pure sugar water, right? This is something that happened with this person. This individual does seem to be somebody who is immature in a way. It does talk about a young person that may be very passionate but very inexperienced. And the problem was that they were spending their energy and putting it into other things and other efforts, and they were not focusing on you. What happened was their ideas, just like that pop example, were really great in the beginning, and you were all pumped up and you were ready to go. But then what happened? It started to fizzle out. That gas was gone. And eventually somebody had to dump all that out. This is something that happened in this connection. This is the way this person was behaving. Now, we also have here 2 of arrows. Two of arrows. This talks about, oh, okay. This talks about discomfort with a decision. So, interesting. This person was totally confused and overwhelmed here because of too much information being given. And then we walk over to this one, and here it talks about discomfort with a decision. There was a lot of over-reliance on the intellect, leaving the emotions unconsidered. This person was trying to have too much emotional control over themselves. They were holding themselves back, basically. So what I'm getting, Pisces, somebody here expressed themselves to this person and said, look, let's do this. Let's take this to the next level. And then what happened with this particular card is they're talking about how this person, once they got that information, they were feeling extremely uncomfortable with making a decision. They could not make a decision because they were not feeling comfortable. And how were they able to manage this? They pulled all of the emotions that they had aside. All of the emotions, they just took it aside and they thought about it logically, they thought about it rationally, and that was it. No emotions whatsoever. And sometimes, you know, you love somebody so much and you think, how can this person treat me like this after I've given them so much love? Like, how can somebody be so cruel after I've given them everything? I know that feeling too, guys. That's what happened here. You guys have given a lot. And unfortunately, this person was so overwhelmed that they did not want to get involved in that type of a situation. So what did they do? They put up their boundaries, which is exactly what was there earlier. They put up their boundaries and they did not want to get involved in this type of a situation. So they just didn't make a decision based on emotion. They did it based on logic. Here we also have strength. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. They were feeling insecure and they were feeling fearful. This is why they did not move forward, because they didn't have courage. They lacked the strength, the courage, the leadership, and the confidence. They lacked all of that. There was a scattering of energies. The same words were used for this card. There was a scattering of energies, meaning this person wasn't focused on one thing. They were focused on many things. Of course, this could be like a third-party situation. They were not focused on you. They were focused on other things, other people, other situations, other responsibilities. Creating discord to weaken others. What they might have also done for some of you, just a small portion of you, they might have created arguments just for the sake of arguing so that you could change the topic. Sometimes that happens. People think they're so clever. But sometimes when we're arguing, we start picking up a different topic and then we get the other person talking about that topic and they forget about the other topic, right? The clever person, however, finishes that and then says, okay, let's go back to this topic now. This is something that this person used to do. They used to try to change the topic all the time and talk about something else that was a problem. So creating, you know, a mountain out of a molehill. That's something that what this person was doing. Whoa, people, Pisces, that was huge. That was a lot of cards. I never take that many out, but this time they just popped right out, so I had to do that. I hope that resonated for some of you. All right, let's have a look at what it is. Okay, not this one. It's the bottom one. What it is that this person's going to do. This is very similar to the Princess of Staffs that we just had. Knight of Wands. So these are any actions, intentions, any plans. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now you see, Pisces, this person had love and they had feelings and emotions, right? Now look at this. When there is love and feelings and emotions, anybody that's going to get hurt is going to have a completely broken heart. This person is brokenhearted. This is exactly how they're feeling right now. They want to come back into your life. They want to rush back into your life. They are still kind of immature. They have this immature energy. They could be younger than you in years, or they just might not be experienced in life. Eventually, they're going to grow up. And then you have here the King of Pentacles when they realize, oh, good God, what are they going to realize, Pisces? That they're addicted to you. Oh, for the love of God. You don't need a toxic relationship. They feel, and you may be, there's no doubt about this, you might be twin flames, soulmates, or karmic partners. There is a huge connection here where this person can literally not let go of you. They still have love for you. This is not 100% a toxic situation because they do have love for you. But the love needs to be more of a healthy kind of love. This person is starting to obsess over you. They are starting to become addicted day and night, morning, night. They're thinking about you. They are dreaming about you. They really, truly want to be with you, and they want to be intimate with you. We also have here, with the Knight of Wands, how this person really wants to come back into your life. They don't want to lose you. Why do they want to come back passionately into your life? Because of the Three of Swords. They are heartbroken. They're afraid that something may happen. They may lose you. And it is the Three of Swords. So this could also be the fact that they don't want to lose you because of a third party situation. They're going to want to take a leap of faith. I do see action here, Pisces. I mean, there's at least 2 or 3 cards here that are talking about a lot of action. With the Fool card too, this person will take action first and think later. But traditionally, I would say it's not a good card. But because you have a King of Pentacles, it's okay. The energy is shifting to somebody who's more mature and somebody who's finally seeing the beauty and value and worth of you in this connection. Overall, I think it's good. I think it's okay. This person is going to reach out to you. They're going to have a proper, secure, solid kind of offer. And the only reason they're doing this is, 1, it's because they love you, and 2, they can't stop thinking about you. They just can't, even after they try. When they try, their heart starts to break. Wow. Oh my God, this is a love like nothing else. This is something different. A love like no other. Okay. Let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this one. All right, these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. I'm just going to shuffle for a little bit. I don't want, the cards to be stuck because I do back-to-back readings sometimes and then they are very similar. Okay. Ooh, there's something better. So, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel are bringing you these messages. They are saying there's something better than this person, and there's something better than the situation, Pisces, that you are in right now. So there is something better than this. Things can be better in the coming future. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. So if there was any arguments, any disagreements on anything, you guys will come to some type of agreement or peaceful resolution. You'll see things from each other's perspectives. They are saying that there's going to be abundance in this connection going forward. However, you are wanting to say or do something. They want you to think twice about it. Think twice about it, okay? Reconsider your actions and your words towards this person. Think about it before you take any action. There are going to be big happy changes, which means there's going to be changes. They're going to be big, and you're going to be happy about it. They want you to take action, but take your time. Take action meaning you will be the one most likely initiating something, but also now you have here let go. Sometimes we can take action by letting go. Letting go is also an action. It doesn't mean we're not doing something. It's that we are doing something. Under the bottom of the deck, you have unlikely. So some of this is leaning towards some of you not wanting to be with this person. Some of you are not. For those of you that want to be with this person, I do see that after you let go, there is going to be big happy changes and there will be a peaceful resolution, but it's unlikely going to be the type of situation that you may have thought of or that you may have planned or fantasized about. It will be something unlikely. So it will be something because there's a peaceful resolution and there's big happy changes, which is great. There's going to be abundance. So, you know, it's not as if it's not going to turn out good, but there is going to be some type of a situation that's not going to be exactly what it is that you thought. Now, for those of you that want to let go, this message is for you. They are saying here that there's something better than the situation. There's also someone better than the situation. In regards to the person that you've been dealing with, there is going to be peaceful resolution. So, you know, let bygones be bygones, right? Let's be friends. Just like that. There is going to be a peaceful resolution. There is a need and a sense of having abundance in the coming future only after you reconsider your actions towards this person. Ultimately, after you let go of the belief, the situation, the issues, after you let go even of this person, you will be able to take action. And once you take action, you will receive that abundance and there will be big happy changes. They are still telling you unlikely it will work out with this particular individual. And this message is for those of you that don't want to be with this person. There are multiple doors and avenues that you can jump towards, like a branch, A, B, C, D, for example. You jump from A to D. D is already written for you. You just have to be that actor or actress that's going to play that part. The angels and the celestial beings are kind of like project managers. They already have everything written for you. You just have to go and play that part. This is why, you know, sometime we may be with somebody at some point in time and we think that's the one and we really believe that's the one, but then a few years later it's like, oh no, that's not the one. This person's the one, right? So we leave that person for another person. This is something that is very natural, it's very common, and it does happen. In those cases, that is somebody from your past life that you have encountered. That could be a twin flame, a soulmate, or a karmic partner, a really intense connection. My dears, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situations. Do let me know in the comments below. I will try to answer as many as I can. For the grace of God, there's so many of you now. Thank you for your support and your encouragement. All right, Pisces. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys again. You all take care and stay safe. Bye now.